Hey guys, Adelina here sharing my completed December Daily 2019 album. I actually managed to complete this album in the month of December, and so I'm excited to share it with you today. If you've been following along with me, you know that I did my album as a 4x6 this year. I used the same one that Ali Edwards used, and my intention for the month was to be joyful and calm. Our year is typically incredibly chaotic with our kids, so I set the intention early on to just have a very relaxed and happy month with our typical traditions and spending a lot of time at home. And we definitely managed to do that. Our kids were home for the last 2 weeks of the month, which allowed us the freedom to hang out in our pajamas and just let them enjoy some time reading, playing with toys, and occasionally having some friends over. I only went up to the 25th for this album. In past years, I've gone all the way to the 31st. But I found, because of the size of this album, that it was incredibly full by the time I got to the 25th. So I decided not to go any further. I take that back. I went to the 26th because we received a package from my best friend in Colorado, and so we jokingly say that the U.S. Postal Service required us to go an extra day. So that is at the end, but for the most part it ends on Christmas Day, and I really liked how I was able to add flip-ups and little pockets here and there to add additional photographs and stories as needed to make this small size work for me. And as I got towards the end of the month, some of my layouts had a single page, some of them were a 2-page layout. I did the obligatory Starbucks page, which went on 3 layouts, which I loved. I really like their marketing this year. I did a lot of flip-ups. And then for the last few days of the month, I just allowed myself the freedom to add as many pages as I needed. As usual, I did a letter to each of my kids in this album. I try to do that every year and include a photo of them. I showed the wrapping paper that I used, which I've actually never done before. I always see everyone doing that, and I never managed to get a shot of the rolls of wrapping paper, so I was happy to include that. We had a few surprises during the month. My youngest got really sick with a stomach virus. Our cat managed to dislocate her paw. Excuse me, but despite that, it was a really great month. And I love all the photographs of our kids that I was able to capture, and I'm super happy with the way that our cookie decorating went this year. I never ever have been able to get these colors right for them, and I was so excited to get saturated colors for my icing, and then I forgot to do white, brown, and black, and my kids are like, how am I going to outline my stocking or whatever? So duly noted for next year, but I was so caught up with doing the bright colors that I forgot that. Lots of fun on Christmas Day. We did a very relaxed pajama day where we spent the entire day eating. I got some great pics of my kids, and then this last page are the gifts from my friend in Colorado, and I included pieces of the wrapping paper that she sent us. I also included an envelope in the back of the album that includes the tags that she made us, a letter that my daughter wrote me, and a Starbucks coffee sleeve that I thought was really fun. For the spine of this, I just typed up a quick label with our family's name and called it good. I was going to add some stuff to the side, but I decided not to. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can see more about this project on my website at www.estudio206.com.